So for today's video, I wanted to talk to you about anti-time, which is probably something you've not heard of, but there are different other possibilities as to the flow of time because time, as we realize it, usually flows forward, relentlessly moving from past to present to future. But modern physics challenges this intuitive understanding, suggesting that time is not as fixed as it appears. Concepts such as anti-time, retrocausality, and time reversal symmetry propose that time might flow backward under certain circumstances, or perhaps even exist outside of conventional definitions entirely. This video is going to examine the nature of time, its relationship to the universe, the influence of gravity and light, and the implications of time before the Big Bang. In classical physics, time is often treated as linear and irreversible as a progression. Sir Isaac Newton viewed time as absolute, flowing at a constant rate, independent of the observer. However, Albert Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized this understanding, demonstrating that time is actually relative and intertwined with space to form space-time. Time dilation, as predicted by Einstein, shows that the flow of time can vary depending on gravity and velocity, thus challenging the notion of a universal clock. The arrow of time, described by physicist Arthur Eddington, reflects the one-way flow of events governed by the second law of thermodynamics. This law states that entropy or disorder in a closed system always increases, creating an irreversible sequence from order to chaos. Yet theories in quantum mechanics and relativity leave room for time to potentially flow in reverse under certain conditions, opening the door to the concept of anti-time. In terms of anti-time and time reversal symmetry, this arises in quantum mechanics and particle physics through the principle of time reversal symmetry. Certain physical equations, such as those governing electromagnetic waves and subatomic particles, remain valid whether time moves forward or backward. This mathematical symmetry suggests that processes in nature could theoretically run in reverse. For example, the Feynman-Stueckelberg interpretation proposes that antimatter behaves like matter moving backwards in time. This concept is supported by observations of particle-antiparticle pairs, where antiparticles can be mathematically treated as particles traveling along negative time axes. These ideas hint at the possibility of bidirectional time, challenging our linear perception. What about time before the Big Bang? One of the most profound questions in cosmology is what existed before the Big Bang? Traditional physics struggles with this question as the Big Bang marks the origin of time and space as we know them. However, theories like loop, quantum gravity, and eternal inflation suggest that pre-Big Bang state may have operated outside of our understanding of time. In some models, such as conformal cyclic cosmology proposed by Roger Penrose, the universe undergoes infinite cycles of expansion and contraction. Each cycle effectively resets time, creating a reality where the universe had no absolute beginning. Other theories propose a timeless quantum realm where particles existed in a probabilistic state before collapsing into space-time during the Big Bang. Now, we also have time, gravity, and light. Einstein's general theory of relativity links time to gravity, demonstrating that massive objects warp space-time, causing time to slow near them, a phenomenon known as gravitational time dilation. For instance, clocks run slower on Earth's surface than in orbit due to Earth's gravitational pull. Black holes, with their immense gravity, can theoretically stop time at the event horizon, creating regions where time as we know it ceases to exist. Similarly, time is influenced by the speed of light. Light travels at a constant speed of approximately 299,792 kilometers per second, and particles approaching this limit experience significant time dilation. At light speed, time effectively stops, raising questions about the experience of time for photons which may exist outside of traditional temporal frameworks. What are the implications for anti-time and retrocausality? Retrocausality is the concept that future events influence the past. Gains are theoretically supporting through quantum mechanics is that delayed choice experiments and quantum entanglement are phenomena that exist. And they suggest that the outcome of measurement can retroactively determine the state of a particle, implying a two-way influence across time. In a closed time-like curve, CTCs, proposed by Kurt Gödel, time loops theoretically allow particles or information to travel backward in time, raising questions about causality and free will. While experimental evidence for time travel remains elusive, these ideas continue to challenge the boundaries of physics. What about time as a construct, philosophically and scientifically speaking? Well, philosophically speaking, time may be more of a construct than an absolute reality. In the Black universe theory, past, present, and future coexist simultaneously, with time being a matter of perspective rather than progression. This theory aligns with Einstein's relativity, which treats spacetime as a four-dimensional continuum. In contrast, the presentist view holds that only the present moment is real, and the past and the future are mere abstractions. Both perspectives highlight the complexity of defining time and suggest that its flow may depend as much on perception as it is on physical laws. What about anti-time and the multiverse theories? Well, the multiverse theories propose that multiple universes exist, each with potentially different rules governing time. In some universes, time might flow backward, forming a mirror image of our own. Such ideas are supported by models like quantum foam and eternal inflation, which suggests that new universes constantly butt off from existing ones, creating diverse timelines and temporal rules. What about the applications and implications for all this? Well, understanding time and anti-time has profound implications for science and technology. Quantum computing, for example, relies on principles of superposition and entanglement, which challenge classical notions of time and causality. Advances in time manipulating technologies could revolutionize fields such as communication, cryptography, and artificial intelligence. Additionally, insights into time may reshape philosophical and theological views of existence, destiny, and free will. Concepts like eternal recurrence and cyclical time echo ancient traditions, blending modern science with timeless spiritual perspectives. In conclusion, time remains one of the most enigmatic aspects of the universe. While classical physics views time as a linear flow, modern theories reveal a far more complex and flexible reality. Anti-time retrocausality and time reversal symmetry challenge our perceptions, opening new avenues for understanding existence before the Big Bang and beyond. Gravity, light, and quantum mechanics demonstrate that time is influenced by forces and speeds, suggesting it's not absolute but relative and absolutely dynamic. The exploration of time and anti-time bridges science and philosophy, pushing the boundaries of human understanding. Whether as a construct, a dimension, or a fluid property of the universe, time continues to inspire an inquiry into the mysteries of reality, causality, and ultimately consciousness itself. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, this is a safe space. If you're returning, I love and appreciate you so much, and I'm glad that you're back. In the name of the Most High God, I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. Blessings and protection. Signing off. Take care. Have a great day.